So from today onwards, we are going to start off with the slot 2 questions, and that too from the quantitative aptitude. So let's have a look at this. First question: any non-zero real number xy such that y is not equal to 3. Okay, so to ensure that the denominator is not 0 and the fraction doesn't become undefined. Okay, right? And x by y, they have clearly mentioned that x by y should be less than x plus 3 divided by y minus 3, and this has to satisfy which of the conditions given below. So by looking at this question itself, okay, we understand that we'll not be able to completely solve it, okay, but we'll have to then go in with the options and check one by one. Okay, so first of all, instead of keeping this complex, let's first come down and simplify this further. Okay, x by y, let me subtract both the sides with x plus 3 divided by y minus 3. So then you will get this is less than 0. Okay, so next step, let's take the LCM here. Y into y minus 3 is here, xy minus 3x minus xy again, and this is going to give me minus 3y. So this is going to be less than 0. So plus xy and minus xy gets cancelled out. I get minus 3 common here, x plus y divided by y into y minus 3. Now let's divide both the sides with minus 3. When I divide both the sides with minus 3 with a negative number, remember that the inequality sign has to change. Okay, so that will now become x plus y divided by y into y minus 3, and this is going to be greater than 0. So this is the simplified version. Okay, now we'll have to check one by one with the options. Okay, so see, it's always better when you start checking out options or like these where 0 is mentioned. Okay, so either x can be negative or x can positive, y can be negative, positive. So elimination will be much more easier. So you will see that C actually satisfies here. Okay, so look at this, my dear. If y is less than 0, if y turns out to be less than 0, which means y is a negative number. Okay, now here also this is a negative number. So negative minus minus another number, this is also negative. Now this is negative into negative, the denominator now becomes positive. Okay, so this overall fraction itself has to be greater than 0. Denominator is going to be positive, means numerator also has to be positive, which ensures that, okay, x has to be a positive value, right? Which tells me that x plus y definitely should be a value which is greater than 0. Got it? So from here I can say that x subtract y on both sides, x has to be greater than minus y. Now this is stating with minus x, no? So negate both sides, multiply with minus 1, so the inequality sign will change. So you'll get minus x is less than y. So perfectly the C will satisfy. So this was a question which had to be done with options only, my dear. So instead of making the options the explanation too long by checking each and everything, I have just put in here. Okay, told you which one actually properly satisfies. So in the upcoming next few days, we will be giving or sending out the answers for slot 2. So please ensure that you are following our channel and please do subscribe to that.